rocking with your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved, CommenterNation, greatest nation since United Nations, stand up. Here's what's disturbing. I continued my Twitter search, and during my Twitter search, May 25th and May 26th, what are you talking about? Now, I want to say this up front, that I've already questioned several people around the scene of this entire debacle. What you're saying is so confusing and so misguided. Let me give you guys a paraphrase. The 25th, I seen a comment related to vengeance. The 26th, the next day, 2018, there's a comment related to, and this is just, I can't make this stuff up. I'm going to kill you before you kill me. Now, I could take this lightly, but being that I saw certain events go down the following month, right after, earlier that month, something was done, what is this person talking about? What are you talking about? Who co-signed you to talk that spicy? Who taught you to talk that spicy? Very interesting. Didn't you go and make a police report with somebody? So how are you talking spicy now? Where do you get off saying these things? Aren't you the same one that made accusations about something happening to you a certain way and you want remorse when you're saying things like this publicly? Again, I already told you. You're talking about putting your business out there. You put your business out there. So who are you talking to? Who told you that you were allowed to talk like this? Who co-signed you? Who can co-sign you? This is wild. Because now this is playing into a theory someone had said earlier that we heard, but we said, nah. But now I see why. I see why. Were they watching you and saw you said this and then put two and two together? Does this have to do with an ex-boyfriend? I need, to my guys on the backside, I want to know the name and see the profile of this ex-boyfriend. I want to see what he looks like. I want to see, and I want to know where he was. I want to know exactly where he was during this time. This is crazy. Again, we can't make this stuff up. This is crazy. It's so much out there. It's like, what were you thinking? Are you for real? Is this who you really are? Guys, I know that we always said to ourselves that different things weren't going to come to light, but it seems that we were wrong. And I say we were wrong because I don't like pointing the finger, making accusations like, oh, you said nothing was going to happen. It seems like we were wrong. I'm starting to see signs and symptoms of someone having premeditated cognition of this entire situation. Not only that, I'm seeing signs of information. And don't think, hey, everybody I need to show it to, they saw it. So don't worry about that. How dare you? You're going to need to clarify who you were talking to. You're going to need to clarify this because here's the thing. You got these kids running around doing whatever they want to do, taking whatever pill they want to take, bragging about it, convincing others to do the same as them. No. Nobody's daughter should be influenced by you. How dare you? And then you want to make accusations as if you're the one being done wrong when you're making comments this heinous. And if there's any confusion, if there's any type of confusion going on, do not hesitate to drop that link right now. If there's any confusion, drop the link in the comments and show everyone what I'm talking about. This is crazy. And I just started getting at you because I saw other comments recently of how odd you were speaking. But now it's starting to come out that you've been speaking off base, except you're not making those baseless threats. This is a rush to get you before the book drops. Before the book drops, this is the rush to get you. If you're truly guilty, and I'm not talking about what you're saying, just saying, because I don't believe this stuff is said for fun. Let me tell you something about social media. Not only did I know for a fact, the two things I knew, people would expose themselves in some way, shape, or fashion, but it had to be someone close to the scene. It had to be. And I showed it to the right people. They can't define it. I'm like, is this how this person talks? They're like, really? They're like, why would they be talking like this? Yeah, why would you be talking like that? Like you had something to prove. Like you had something to do. Yet we're supposed to feel bad if you're getting jumped and beat up. And then you want to blame it on someone else. Really? So you could get revenge this way, but you can't get it on the girls that ran down and was putting their foot in your butt. You can't do that, but you could get it on him. Like it's his fault. Show proof. It's time for you to show and prove. Because at things and where it stands, you don't look right. It looks like you had dark motives. It looks like everything that I've been seeing up to now was being supported by you. You really do look bad. It really does look very bad. And here's what I'm going to say. If you truly think, I'm looking for something good. Hold on. If you really think, no, that's new. That's not it. If you think you're out of it because of how that happened, you got another thing coming. I can promise that. Ain't no way somebody's going to okay you talking like that and then not think you're talking about what I think you're talking about. Ain't no way. Ain't no way somebody's going to co-sign that. Here's the thing. If you would have kept your legs closed instead of running your butt back to somebody, just had to open your legs whenever chance you got. Like, really? Like, how many different men could you even, if you were allegedly pregnant, could you even pick out who the father was? That's how many men I'm starting to see your legs were open to? Really? And that's the problem when you do that. Young girls, don't live your life like that. If you're going to open your legs, it's your decision. But open them to somebody worthwhile. Not just anybody who's coping with you, rubbing your back, telling you everything's going to be okay. Don't just open your legs to anybody. That's the problem. Bending over for any and everybody who's monetarily beneficial. Come on. You left someone to go get dug out by a superstar, and I'm supposed to believe you're genuine and you weren't plotting on somebody, making public comments for attention. Now you got the attention you deserve. You're getting the attention you deserve. We need a narrative. I don't care if you market. I need some type of narrative, because this ain't slipping. Who was the ex-boyfriend? Who were the men that you were around messing with that were friends of his? Really? Is this what I'm supposed to respect? You're all looking suspicious. All of you. And you may have found a beneficial moment, but what vengeance? And I'm supposed to go cop your book and read it front to back like, yeah, nobody's copping that. What you talking about? I don't care if you're co-signed by the industry. You are a disgusting individual. If you did what I think you did, you're disgusting. Just a succubus jumping from man to man, sliding with your legs open like you're playing full court defense. Really? Sliding with your legs open. Popping pills. Sliding, smirking with your legs open. Got guys trying to dig out a hallway. They're running down a hallway. Are you serious? Disgusting. If you're popping that hard of pills just to watch an anime, just to leisurely, I'm going to take this and watch this. How am I supposed to believe your legs ain't open just for pleasure? Whose turn is it? Are you kidding me? Disgusting. May 25th, May 26th. We need a narrative. 2018. What are you talking about? Talking sideways on there. Talking like you're... Come on. And if you're a dude and you're sliding for a female to go handle business and stuff with her legs open, man mindset, get your head together. Get yourself together. Garbage. Lame. Do whatever they tell you to do. All rights reserved.